Hi Fioi, my name is Gianluca and I don't know why nobody talks about this fucking big muff version, the metal muff. It's $40 used and it sounds fucking amazing. Let's roll the tape and then I'm gonna talk about the pedal. Spec-wise, there's nothing to say, okay? It's literally distortion, volume, and a fucking switch for scoop. Down there is disengaged, so it has all the mids in the world, and stay for demo because it's really, really interesting as a mid-range cutter, sorry if you are a nerd like myself, and in theory it has two levels of scoopness. But in reality, the center position is scoop 1, let's call it like this, the upper position is scoop 2, let's call it like this, but they are identical, so I won't go through because they really sound the same. I don't know if this pedal is fucked up, but they sound the same, okay? Let's hear through my Gibson Les Paul, first without the scoop, and then with the scoop. This is my clean sound. At the edge of breakup as always, and now the pedal with the distortion halfway up without the scoop switch engage, okay? The dynamic is there. And also, I don't expect a sound like this from a muff branded type of pedal. Let me explain. We all know that big muff, the big version, okay? We all know that it's really scooped and with almost harsh high end. This is the complete opposite. This sounds, sorry, like what the big muff is missing. A lot of mid-range. But for real, a really good amount of mid-range, perfect for solo that can cut through every mix without that harsh. Even up here is bright, okay, because it's bright, but it doesn't completely destroy your ear. Something really unusual for a muff branded style. But at the same time, it chugs. Also, it responds with the volume on a guitar, like a regular Fuzz, okay? Even though this is blended to my ears with the distortion, because it has a really precise kind of attack. If you blast a big muff and you try to chug, it doesn't sound like this. It's another type of chug, okay? We are into some more doom territory. Instead with this one, it's more like modern gain in a way, even though this pedal is 20 to 15 years old, okay? And now let's hear how it reacts with the volume. have that cocked wah type of sound. You know the intro for Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, okay? Almost, okay? It reminds me of that kind of sound. I think it's a really weird kind of mid cut in the circuit of the pedal. The complete opposite of what I expect from a muff branded. And it lets you play with the sound. You can really play with the pedal. It doesn't have a sound. It lets you shine as a player. Now let's listen to the other side with the scoop switch. Engage, clean sound again. Now it reminds me more of a big muff pedal because it's really scooped and it has a really harsh high end. But it's blended, I'm sure it's blended with a distortion pedal inside in a weird way because you cannot chug like this with a fuzz, with a regular big muff. Fucking nasty. I'm really enjoying this pedal, but also with this level of scoopness. It's the sound of grunge of the 90s, more Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkin rather than let's say Soundgarden and Alice in Chains. Wash it in reverb and delay and you get into shoegazy, again grungy kind of sound, like the intro track. If you need that really big wall of sound of the 90s, this is a perfect pedal for that. There's even a bigger version, okay, with top boost and a little bit of EQ, which can be really useful. Maybe with your setup is not the best, but guys, for $40 used and I think 80 new, it's a really interesting kind of pedal, really underrated for the electroharmonics range, okay? Let's call it a day, Fioi. For 40 bucks, yes, and trust me, check all the El Nano series by Electroharmonics because it's really wonderful. It has all the legendary pedals from Electroharmonics like the Memory Man, the Neo Clone, the Neo Mistress, the Fuzz in this portable and affordable version. If you are first starting out, it's a really good investment and first step into the pedal world, okay? My name again is Gianluca, I'm a guitar player, singer and songwriter from Italy, and every week I explore sounds and boundaries of music here on YouTube. So if you like this kind of shit, subscribe to the channel, go follow me on social media because I'm doing a stupid channel called 30 Songs in 30 Days. I'm mad, I know. If you want to support even more, there's a PayPal link for donation. And until next time, remember, you're lucky, my man.